Let me refresh this. Okay. Anyone on Twitch, can you hear me? Anyone still there? We're back. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at synchronicity. Let's go. Let me get the song. Now that I know how to get the song back in. So I pause, do this. No. Pause, this, die, this, unpause, or pause. Yeah, okay. Wonder if doing it with, so if I go straight up, I think that makes it harder because I think I have less speed. Maybe. My current hypothesis. You don't want to hit low. You don't want to hit late either. Okay, let me check that. Bounce on the area, crash into the left wall. Mid spin jump fastball. Okay, no, we don't want that one. Come as early as possible. Crash into the right wall. Release jump. Quick left, right wiggle. Tap left on the right side of her. Ooh. Oh, game audio is messed up. Hold on. Let's check this first. Okay, let's see if did that fix it? Perfect, thank you. A little loud. Okay, that's possible, I guess. Let me check this. What is the audio setting? Okay, I can lower it. I lowered it a little bit. Dial it down a few notches. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so we go left tap or left press here to get down. Regrab right. Try to get on top of that. Okay, let's see. Ah, shit. So this is more like a min spin jump plus control fall. Bounce off of the top left of the Erie. Crash into the right wall. Left, right wiggle. So Horizontal speed. Lateral wiggle after crashing the right wall preemptively sets up the space you need to jump over the muncher once you land on the upper platform. Is there any argument for delaying? I was trying to see if maybe delaying, because like you see how the area is going back up now. If delaying the contact point so that it was on the rise would be helpful in terms of giving me the spacing I need, as opposed to hitting it as early as possible. I don't think so. Go as early as possible. Let's check the door now. Actually, let me write this in. Synchronicity. Koopa. Okay. Looks like press it right side to left side. So like right side of Mario, left side of door. Throw that in. So this one says, hook by land, left side mark at right side of 4th tile. Three tiles away from the op. 1, 2, 3. Hard ones moving the opposite opposing directions. Okay. Okay. Press up of Mario. The left side of the door. So you can. We're already being greedy enough going 3 tiles over. Okay, so that's good. So we did that. Synchronicity right there. Okay, let's take a look at the red eyes. Because there's definitely going to be a cue for that. Opening. Run right, max jump, slow fall. Right side mark touch to the right side of the final. So it's like right there. Come back. Immediately min spin jump plus fast fall. Up plus left. Oh, there was a... like that. Oh, okay. Start holding right midair. Immediately max spin slow. Okay. Look at that. Yeah, that's way better. Red eyes. Okay. So that's part one. Now we need to look at what Alpha was saying. So it's those are the magic that are in question, right? I don't know if Alpha's still here. Okay, so everything in the second half does not trigger RNG. Or it doesn't trigger, I should say, unique number of frames of RNG. Coin Sparkle, you said, is RNG, but it's a consistent number of frames, so nothing in the second half. So theoretically, if we die here... So if we die here, are we going to get constant RNG? Well, I guess that doesn't help us, because that would have... Okay, actually. So this is second half. What's up, Azrith? Thank you for the good luck. We're looking into some RNG. Actually, should I get... Let me get the song. I can get the song here. So we pause, load, die, load, pause, unpause, and now we have the song go. So it would be right. If this was consistent, just in terms of the second half, like spawning in from the second half, that is definitely different. But we collect coins. That makes sense. We collect coins. So dying and respawning in the second half might have a consistent RNG. Let me do this. Hey, yo, what's up, Void? Thank you for the good luck. So this would be boss respawned at boss store. Okay. Oh, but that changed the music. Damn it. Okay. So this would be. Wait, that still didn't do it the same. Alpha, is there might be something else here. Because when I did the first test, which was grab the halfway at the boss door, immediately die, respawn, reload, enter the door, I'm pretty confident it was rightmost. Oh, look at that, yeah. So this is from the same save state where it was furthest left, and now it's... So maybe there's something in this room secretly ticking the RNG. Wait, Azareth is void? Since when? This is definitely news to me. Tricks in my mind here. Okay, so let's take a death. Let's reload. Let's enter into this. It was what you used before. Really? I had no idea. I was gonna say I haven't seen Azareth in a long time, but maybe that makes sense now. Yeah, look, guys, like we delayed for a different number of frames, and we got a different pattern here. So that one was first at the very far left. And that one's very far right. So maybe there's nothing I can do. Because that means there's something in here. Unless it's... Yeah, I don't know. So I think this one's hosed for the time being. Alpha, you might have to... we might not be able to fix this. There might be something in there that's... We're just like hosed. But unless it's something that has a frame... If it's like every 4 frames, every 8 frames, something changes... That we might be able to work with by picking a certain door timer. Maybe. But if it's something that's like every frame, I think we're hosed there. Because it's possible the rest of the level we could make consistent time-wise. Okay, so that was that. Was there anything? Let me do. What is that level called? It's called Paper in Fire. Let me get the ending P weed. Ending P speed. P weed. Nice. Oh, I didn't even think I had that. I had it. I didn't think I had that one either. Holy cow. Gotta faith. Okay. And then let me do. Hi, what's up, Dante? Thank you for the Prime game for 71 months. Something tells me there's no update to put Yoshi in this hack. So maybe it's like halfway through. So it looks like what I'm doing is here, top of Urchin Point, halfway through the inner black lines. That seems pretty good. Let me do it from back here and confirm. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, so what about... Let me die. Try from respawn. Oh! I mean, I get... That's actually good to know. You can beat out... I mean, not that you would want to die, right? It's not going to be optimal. Here, let me die. Let's get the song back while we learn. Experiment here. It's tight though. Something like that, maybe? The most optimal, all we have to worry about is getting okay. Oh, I gotta get rid of the one. Where's that? Okay, this is paper. Oh, but this would be so that's that. Okay, let me do it from this position. Okay, you can actually beat that out. So that should spawn that in as early as possible. I'll have to time it to see if that actually... That would be back there. It's probably late. So I don't know when the yellow bridge blocks are. We are. Okay. Test this so I can get the baseline. So this would be normal. So bottom of Mario is centered beside the stone block. What is the splits compared against? There we go. It's like. I split just a hair early, which also I think wasn't good. Sounds good. Take it easy, Alpha. Maddie, wow, thank you for the big raid there. Appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Mustard Glow? How's it going, Maddie? Inspecta. What's up, Logical Hooker? How's it going? How are you guys doing? What were you up to, Maddie? How was the stream? And welcome in, Raiders. If you're new here, I'm Stu. I like to speedrun Kaizo. Let me know if you guys are familiar with what Kaizo is or not. I can go deeper into that. We're playing a hack right now called Riff World 2, and I am sciencing out a section to try to optimize it. I'll be doing another run here in a little bit. It's a cupcake. Sunken Land beta update. Well, hopefully that was fun. What is Sunken Land exactly? Sounds like there could be pirates involved. I don't know. Okay, so 12-4. Looks like 12-4-5 to 12-6 is the baseline. Yeah, I'm doing good. We just had a finished a little mini vacation to Miami area to the Hard Rock Casino. Had some fun gambling there. Eating some good food. Now we're back in the real world again. Okay, so this is 12-4-5 to 12-6. Let me write that down. 12-6. Okay, now we're gonna look at the alternate strat that we came up with to try to beat out these fish and see if it actually saves time. Okay, does not look like it from the first glance. I wasn't sure when the yellow blocks get spawned in. So if we were essentially spawning them in early, this could have saved time, even though it looks like we're waiting a cycle, right? It was hard to know if that cycle is weighted because, like, we didn't know if that was like a full cycle or a partial cycle, essentially, that we were waiting. Okay, so no delta there, so we don't need to do it that way. So it ends up being, we'll change the visual cue at least to there. Okay, let me write that in. What is this? Is Paper and Fire. Secret. Before this, secret. Secret paper in fire. For the up pipe. It's right there. This is spin block. Okay, so what do we got? Spin block, swim. Activate the spin block. Can you hold in right? What? Some up plus right to activate the spin block. Continue holding right while naturally falling in the water. Start holding up left jump when Mario touches the right wall. Hook left and right. Take over the munchers. Well, that's not the one. That seems wrong. Crap and Solar are stuck in my head for alternate. I haven't played that shit in 20 years. Yeah, so this is not quite vanilla SMW. This is actually a fan-made game. Let me showcase. So first, let me showcase you this. So I'm a speedrunner by trade, and as a result of that, my methodology, I write down a lot of notes. So here's all the notes I've written down for this game. This is like, here, let's take an example. This is the level, Comfort Eagle, Mega Mole, 1 is the obstacle, and then like here's how I initially decided to do it. But then I've had 3 separate updates since then on how to like little tweaks. But you can see every level with every obstacle pretty much is documented here. And then give me an example of, I also go for like the crazies. As you can see with the science here I'm doing, I try to optimize every little thing. And sometimes we get some really crazy stuff. So let me show you real quick a great example of that. So here, this keyhole is a troll. If you grab this key and enter this keyhole, it exits the level right before the halfway. And you don't get credit for beating the level. It's a fake exit. So you're supposed to like get rid of it like that or something. But we're actually gonna steal it, up toss it, and juggle it through the rope. We're gonna carry it through this. Do this key jump with it for I think the 3rd time. Wow, first try right there. Yeah, yeah, I do Kaizo. This is an expert level Kaizo right here. So that's 1, 2. We do 3 key jumps. We dodged a Kaizo. We carried the key through a rope to bypass. So here's what that section is supposed to look like. By the way, let me do what the section's supposed to look like. So you're supposed to get rid of that. Do this normal. So this is kind of the same. Use this to stall. Get up here. Come around like this. Look how we're slowly using the rope. Use the saw to get over the top. And then get through there like that. So like that's some of the stuff that we do. What other cool strats? So here's another example. So what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to move to the right just naturally. Kind of go through it, in and out like that. Come over here. Drop this. And then time that spin kill through. So watch this though. By going up front a little bit slow, going back and forth, we can build P speed. Control bounce through the gap right there. Maintain P speed the rest of the way. Skip the bomb. And then control spin jump through the gap. Oh, I despawned the... There we go. And if I do it really well, I can actually maintain P speed all the way to the goalpost. How many records? Oh, I don't know. Former records, I had DKC 1, 2, and 3. 100% in any percent categories except for DKC3 any percent. The trilogies for DKC. So back-to-back-to-back games. And then it's got to be like 12 plus Kaizo hacks in various categories within them. Oh, this is a cool one too. Here you're supposed to shell juggle just very naturally with this guy with like slow speed to get across. Hold on, let's see if I can. Oh, I'm gonna do it the fast way now. So if you're a little bit more aggressive, you can push him all the way across, steal his shell. So you're supposed to up toss the shell into the on-off switch, I think, and then land on the lower yellow blocks. But the way we do it, we can actually land up here because we pushed him so far to the right. And now we've stolen the shell. Oops. And now what we're going to do with that is we're going to cheese the ending. So here's what I do with my shell steal. An off-screen shell bounce, which is trickier than it looks. What you're supposed to do is this. Like that. So look how long you have to wait. So you can see at the timer, like 3:15 on the in-game timer right there, versus the optimal 3:19. You gotta get in on this Kaizo action, Maddie. The people demand it. Any other cool stuff? I mean, sure, there's plenty of cool stuff, but let me think real quick. What's a nice one? Oh, this is a nutty one, I guess. Start from. Okay, so what you're supposed to do here, something like that to get through. You're supposed to let the charging chuck open up the pathway. But you can see how much I had to wait for that. Watch this. Instead, we're going to jump, spit, so it spits out actually. Then get a little bit closer to the right. Spit, jump, spit, re-grab tongue, change my grip to X-Claw, so then I can do this ending part where we bypass the question blocks. And I need to be able to hold run while spitting, which is, so I hold run with X, spit with Y, which is my thumb at this point now. And then I need to hold jump the whole time, but then dismount with A. So I end up looking like this on the controller. So holding X with my index, run with my thumb for the spit of the shell, dismount, or I'm falling like this with knuckle of the thumb on B, and then I have to switch over to A. So if you go too quick, that's what happens there. So when I'm starting, by the way, that starting section, I'm like this, and I wrap around during the jump. After I jump over the shell, no, sorry, yeah, I spit the shell out and jump over it, and then I switch as I tongue. Yeah. Now the camera is mirrored, but yeah, it's a real SNES controller. But we'd break up after. Hey, it was worth it though. What's up, Zuck? Made for, yeah, that's what it is. How many hours do I have in Mario? Too many. In this current game that I'm running, let's see. Information total runtime. So just with the splits running, this specific category, 4 days, 16 hours. So what is that? 4, 24, 112 hours. Just with the timer running on this category. Now, that doesn't include all the time I spent sciencing. So, for instance, today, I probably spent 4 hours sciencing. So, and that happens periodically. And, in fact, quite often. So, and there's other categories. I've only run one other category in this hack. But, you know, that adds up time as well. And then all the other hacks that we've run. Oh, man. Well, yeah, that's what we do here. Let's see where I was at. Paper in Fire Secret, right? So I was looking at spin block is not the right. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe that's what I needed to learn. Paper and Fire, spin block. Getting all the raids. Now I need to do a run, I guess. Yo, what's up, Holdnator? How's it going? Jerk, Panda, Butt Bag, Panic Button. Welcome in, guys. We were doing some investigations. Caught me with my pants down. But I'll try to get a run going here in just a moment for you guys. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday. How was the stream, man? What were you up to? He said... I'm doing well. How about you? How about you? We just got back from a little bit of vacation. We went to Miami, stayed at the Hard Rock for a few days, gambled and ate. It was a good time. Now we're back to the streams. Watching trash reality TV. I can get behind that. We've been getting into some reality lately. We've been watching the new season of The Mole on Netflix. But most recently, I think our favorite that we've watched recently on Netflix was Devil's Plan, or at least my favorite, I guess, was Devil's Plan, a Korean reality show where they had like big brain everything. Tons of, if you're familiar with the game Werewolf, where everyone has like a role that they play, a secret hidden role that you know, there's like a team of good guys and a team of bad guys, and every round you can kind of like eliminate players as a result of that. So in Devil's Plan, the very first game in Devil's Plan, okay, I should back this up a little bit. Normally when reality shows have like a competition game, like how do I explain this? It's usually very simple, like a variation of Connect 4 or a variation of a jigsaw puzzle or something like that. Right, something very simple that you can explain to anyone and they'll understand what to do on, you know, and there's gonna be a few twists and turns, but for the most part, it's pretty simple. Devil's Plan, now they threw that out the window and they said, here, we're gonna give this very complex game. It's werewolf-like, but there's, what was it? It was like 8 different roles, and there was different mechanics for every role, and you had to learn who was like the journalist and who was the researcher, and figure out on the fly how to solve these puzzles. Or these games competitively. And that was just the first game. There was other games as well throughout the course of the show that were equally as complex. So it was very fascinating. A bunch of big brain people there. Okay, so we were gonna say, oh, that's what we were gonna test. maybe we could just go down once it starts collapsing. 1, 2, 3. And maybe that's good enough. Okay, so let's time that real quick. So we'll get the baseline. So the baseline is going to be, we wait till that moment. 1, 2, 3, 7, 6. It looks like it's actually the same cue, so it might be... Yeah, this might be fine. Okay, so one more of the basic. Okay, and then let's go with the updated setup. So we wait till it's about to collapse. Yeah, okay, so we can just do that. Let's do that. This is 1 tile gaps. For the extendo bridge, run right plus fast fall into the water when the actually I should say for triggering the layer 2, run right plus fast fall into the water when the extendo bridge starts to retract. Okay, so that's all we need right there. And then we can do, ooh, that actually adds an extra bit of speed too if I do it this way, because watch, I'm gonna do this. So before I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 4 evenly spaced down tap swims. Watch again. 1, 2, 3, 4. But look how I'm on the rise coming back down. And you fall fast. Like, it takes a while to gain that vertical drop speed. So, and that's going to be the bottleneck here, is how fast I can get my drop speed going. So the evenly spaced out ones are kind of slow. If I do, well, what did I do? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. There was one that I did like a quick double. Where was that? Like that. Like, how do I replicate that hole? And this is important. Trying to rock, paper, scissors. Oh. Ooh, but you can't do... I couldn't do 4 right away there. Something that messed up. I got sucked. 2, 3, 4s. What is it? There's something here. Wait here. I mean, I guess it is kind of... Okay. That seems fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 is what we're going to do. So I'm going to say stand centered on the right stone block. Run right plus fast fall when the water... fast fall into the water when the extended bridge starts to retract. Naturally fall down to the layer 2 trigger. Immediately down tap swim. Delay. Down tap swim. Delay. Down tap swim. Immediately down tap swim again. I'll say note. The 3 melodic down tap swims followed by a quick 4th down tap swim. Gets Mario into a better drop speed. To have good drop speed as the extendo bridge retracts. Okay. Now that I got that, so this is 1 tile gaps, paper and fire, secret, 1 tile gaps. Okay. Okay, let me. Okay, now that we got this, go here, here, 2, 4. Oh, I forgot to stop the timer. It's definitely a little bit riskier, but yeah, it's a little bit faster. Okay, good. We're ready. I need to get an artist. We got a lot of slots that we could fill up. I would love to have an animated emo like that, or me smashing a cartridge. that's probably more apt. Okay, so now that I've got all that worked out, I can actually show you guys for whoever stayed around during the science, which I do appreciate you. If you stayed around, I'm going to show you a hopefully full run of Riff World 2, and it starts with a puzzle glitch. So if you're not familiar with this game, there is a music puzzle at the end. However, if you solve the music puzzle before you start, which I'm about to do, and then you let it play a few notes, reset the console, the next time we get there, I only need to play the first note and it automatically counts it as success. And that's obviously faster because not only do I not have to press all of the different notes, the playback is only the first note. So it's like a double whammy of time save. Let me get a... Cool. Let's go. So we're just setting ourselves up. We only have to do that technique 1 time per full run attempt. So like if I reset at level 1, I don't have to redo the code again. I only have to redo it once I use up the glitch. Here we're gonna go back and forth, get some piece speed, and then maintain it for the entire first half. Now, the first level is a little bit reset heavy. I do apologize in advance for that. We're going for some pretty crazy strats here. You're not supposed to go P speed through this first half. This is a speed strat specifically. And we skip the halfway point. As a speedrunner, I try my best to not only optimize with all the cool strats, but when possible, skip halfways if they're out of the way. Especially early in a run like this, level 1, right? And you'll see why the halfway's out of the way. Because we're going to maintain our pipe speed there. Whereas the halfway was on the lower platform. So I would have to go all the way to the right and then come back all the way to the left or whatever. So we're just going to one-shot it instead. Oh, okay. Well, I can't do the fast ending there. You can actually challenge the bonsais there at the end. But would I bonk or something? Something weird happened that messed me up. Do you mostly do SMW hacks, or you venture into the other bit right now? Yeah, just SMW.
Pegasus may have helped you escape the Shadow Realm once before, but it won't happen again.
Thank you, Maddie, by the way, for the gift sub. Ooh, I just barely made that. Nice little strat, though, to skip a rotating platform. Thank you for the gift sub to Mustard Club. So yeah, this is actually a really tough hack. Not only is it an expert level in terms of difficulty, it's also slow retry, and we go for a lot of crazy strats. So every time we die, it's a major punish. If you're familiar with... You'll get to see right here. See, this is a vanilla slow retry. Just like it would happen in vanilla SMW. You get the death animation, you go all the way back to the overworld, and you have to re-enter the level. In modern day Kaizos, which this is a, this is not like an old school Kaizo, but it's kind of set up like an old school Kaizo. And Mustard Club, thank you for the paying the gift forward. Nice little yump. Yeah, and you gifted one right back to Maddie. Nice. So yeah, the slow retry goes right back to the overworld. Then you have to re-enter the level, which is a fade out and a fade in. It's an extra about like 10 seconds roughly compared to fast retry. There's like two forms of fast retry. There's like fast and there's instant, or prompt and instant. Some Kaizo hacks just immediately push you back at the beginning of the spawn point. No delay at all. Okay, we're gonna do a strat right here. Keep the camera. Yes, nice. We didn't overpan the camera to the right. By not overpanning to the right, it didn't pan back to the left when we went on to the... can I save this? I guess I can save that. Oh, I could not save that, apparently. I didn't know. What's it saying? Oh, yeah. So by not panning the camera too far to the right, we prevented it from panning back to the left, which kept a piranha spawned in the entire time. So by the time we got to the piranha, it was up inside the pipe, which meant we didn't have to do any sort of stalling to get past it. We're going to rub this pipe. It despawns those bullets up there. And we're home free. Okay, now, I think I showed this to Maddie's crew when they rolled in. I don't think Holdenator's crew got to see this, so if there's anyone still from the Holdenator raid, this is possibly and most likely the hottest strat in the entire run that you're going to see. There is going to be a keyhole that is meant as a troll to make you early exit the level without getting exit credit right before the halfway. Oh my god, that's the wrong jump. Okay, I did not mean it's supposed to jump. Okay, so we're gonna keep the key and juggle it through the rope, and then we're gonna do a frame. We're gonna do some key jumps which are frame perfect. Oops. Yeah. So this part up here, you're supposed to use the rope that's in the top left because you're not supposed to have the key at this point. But ropes are slow. Oh my god. This part is very hard, by the way. I think I got it first try during the showcase. Hopefully we can get it quickly here, but you never know. There's a lot that can go wrong. Like, this juggle is not 100% free. Obviously, there's 3 key jumps, which are frame perfect. Nice. Okay, let's go. And challenge the saw there at the end. Yeah, you carry it through, so you bypass the rope, you bypass a saw. You're doing 3 key jumps over the process of this, which are frame perfect, just so you can throw it against a wall and jump off of it to get over a muncher. And if you do all that fast enough, you can also bypass the following Koopa. And sometimes you have to do RNG manip. So we do an intentional slowdown there. Wiggle at the right time there. That single fuzzy, not the double fuzzy, but the single fuzzy, impacts the ending boss's RNG. So I wanted to make a setup where I get through him in a consistent number of frames, because every frame he's spawned in, he ticks the RNG forward. So this is actually new as of today, the way we handle the single fuzzy. Let's see if I can remember what this is. Okay, low means go low. Low. I was too slow there on grabbing that. Interesting. Okay. At least I remembered what at least I would remember the first two hits there. Oops. So once you die, you've reset the RNG. So we are in a known state. So that wasn't too bad. Yo, sounds good, Maddie. I appreciate the raid once again. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, it's 3 frame perfect tricks, just to get that key across. Now, to be fair, not all frame perfect tricks, oops, are created equal. For key jumps, nice. You're in full control because you have to press the 2 buttons on the same frame, which is a little bit easier than trying to time out, matching an input with the game timing, like with an enemy getting to a certain spot. Like, that's a little bit harder. Okay, I skipped the halfway because again we try to avoid the ones that are out of the way. Nice. And that is definitely a tricky ending there. The screen moves very fast, and you can see there's 1 tile for the door. We actually also worked on that earlier today, like just a little bit before you guys rolled in. Yo, I appreciate it, man. I try my best to be as optimal as possible. We spend a lot of time, as you could tell during the science session, to really understand everything, write everything down, if ever we need to like re-reference things. And we do a lot of timing analysis. Nice. Woo. Oh. This is a pretty cool strat too. We're gonna... Okay, never mind. There's 3 keyholes there, as you can see. We're holding a key, and if you go through the keyhole, obviously you're gonna exit the level, but you're not gonna get the P-switch credit, which is, you know, that's the troll there. So we're gonna do that. A little tricky, but manageable. It's very precise, though, as you can imagine. You have to get the right bounce location off of the dry bones to get the right angles and keep it short, because you need to hit the low ceiling. The first time I failed to hit the low ceiling. But obviously you can't come at too low of an angle, because then you will enter the keyhole. My bad. It is illegal. We actually did get an answer on that. So if anyone doesn't know what Zook is talking about, in that previous level with the blue switch, you end up with a key in hand at the very end, and there's a keyhole right above the switch, which is meant to troll you to make you exit the level without getting the switch activated. If you do a jump, which is a frame-perfect jump as soon as you land, you get credit for the P-switch activation. In a general sense, you activate the P-switch while still getting credit for a jump. And then in that particular level, that jump credit jumps you into the keyhole, which is meant to be a troll. So you exit. But the reason we thought it would be advantageous is because we activated the P-switch, and then the keyhole activates, which skips the message box. So when you activate the P-switch, you kind of sit there for what, I don't know if it's like 10 seconds or something. Hold on a second. I didn't get what I wanted there. Whatever. I think it's like 10 seconds for the message box, roughly. Oh, no, it was like 8.5. That's what it was. It was 8.5 seconds for the message box to appear and disappear. So the keyhole skips that entire thing. And then on the overworld, you still get the visual event of the switch exploding with all the blocks. So we thought that that would give us credit for the exit. However, there is a level at the very, very end that every room has 4 possible room choices. And the 4th choice is always blocked off, or you can't access it unless you've done that Boneyard Switch Palace. Like, the door is placed over the top of outlined blocks that only get filled in if you do the Boneyard Switch Palace. Wow, I can't believe I did that. That was terrible. And so yeah, if you do the jump at the Switch Palace in Boneyard, those blocks are still outlined in the final level, which indicates that you did not actually get credit for it, even though you saw the overworld event. So a little bit of a bummer. It would have been cool to have a jump that actually saves time in a Switch Palace. Like, that's might have been a first ever kind of a thing. But maybe on the brighter side, it's nice not to have to worry about it, because the jump is a frame perfect trick, right? So you would prefer not to have to necessarily like execute that to get the perfect time. And get the T-speed. Oh, damn it. What's up, Tom? No Casio on this stream. Feels bad. We're doing pretty well in this attempt right now. So my PB is 45. Used to be the world record. Shouts to Papa Nug. He's the one that bopped me recently. He got a 44.08 or something like that, which is incredible. He only had like 4 deaths. I go for more aggressive strats than him. Oh my god. Okay, I got back on track. So I have the strats necessary to bop him back like that. That's an example of a really cool fast strat. Oh my god. Thank god. Okay. Nice salvages here. But even though we have time available to save over him, obviously, as I talked about earlier, we have slow retry, so it punishes the more aggressive strats that when you die, it's just a ton of time loss. So it's going to be a tough grind. We're going to see how long it takes to get this done. But we can do it, I think. I have confidence. Yo, speak of the man, what's up? And thank you, Lunar. I'm gonna try, Doug. I'm gonna try. We'll see how long it takes before I start bashing my head against the wall from frustration. So many difficult strats in this run. And difficult levels in general. We actually had a very good down to the well normal on the no reset. Oh, fuck. Earlier today. Then at the very end of the run, my power went out. I want to say we had about a full second worth of golds scattered throughout the run. And I lost all of them, so... And I had a perfect... Got it! Let's go. That is such a scary strat. No, it's not near us. I don't know what happened. We do have like a storm going through, so I guess that caused it, but I could rewatch stream, but it's not worth it to me. Okay, so we got the updates here. This nice. We were briefly looking into the RNG of Windy because Alpha was saying that like the coin sparkles and the magic and all this stuff. They trigger RNG, but it's possible that we could... Like, the coins are consistent. They are a set number of sparkles, of frames sparkling. The magic, we would have to figure out a way to make it consistent. However, there must be something in the Windy pre-boss room. Because even just dying and re-entering from the boss room, like, it gave different results. Oh, thank God I saved it. That's close. Oh, there's a fish above, so no. Damn. Sucks that we can't manip this. Look how slow we're going because we have to be patient here. Oh. What the fuck? That is such... That's not a hard boss. I don't know what the fuck just happened. What did I just witness there? That was terrible. Fuzzy below the door. God damn it. Why? Freaking how? Why? Still not that bad of a run right now, though. I think in general we kind of take this for derusting purposes. No, it's I don't want to hear PB pace off of this. There's no shot. I'll suicide right there to make sure. Now, technically there was a shot, but there's just a bunch of hard stuff I don't even want to think about PBing from this far back when I only had like 30 seconds to my name. Oh, okay. Well, that's not. Can I do anything right? I'm so bad. It's okay. We didn't look at this though. You can actually get over the top of those fish, but it does not save a cycle or anything like that. And I came up with a nice, slightly more optimized layer 2 start thing there. Nice. Yeah, I think that reflects it right there. So we got a nice clean shot there. And when you touch the layer 2, that's not really what matters. It's getting past the extendo bridge as early as possible while also optimizing what your speed is as you go past it. So that second part is what we worked on, actually. Is we optimized what our drop speed was by the time we get through the extendo bridge or extendo blocks. Wow, you gotta be shitting me there. Oh, I was just... I am disgusted. Oh, I just hit it like further left than normal off of the bats. I could have saved it with a regrab. I thought I was still just going to naturally reach there because, like, you don't have to regrab to get across there normally. And I thought it was going to be close enough that I would still just, like, naturally land on it. That's brutal. Woo! That was close. Unfortunate. We didn't get any of the time save there. The shell hit the left spin block there, right? We wanted to hit the middle one, because if we hit the middle one with the shell, we can continue to the right to keep our speed up and then jump with max speed with a left-right wiggle to get through the middle spin block and then get to the pipe optimally. Weird level is the blue block the intended strat. What? Not sure I know what you're saying there, Rich. Is the blue block the intended strat? I need a little. If you give me a little bit more description, maybe I can figure it out. Nice. First try. Let's fucking go. We didn't get to maintain speed all the way to the goal, but that is perfectly fine with me if we can get that, the main portion of it first try. We're definitely on D-Rust PB pace. The D-Rust PB is 54:30 or something, so looking fairly spicy in that regard. Oh, yeah. So yeah, the throw block is the intended solution, and you don't get to keep it to the end. The Buzzy Beetle is the unintended solution, and it allows me to get early access to get through the spin blocks by the pipe. But it's a little bit tricky to keep it around the entire way. Oh, what am I? I just completely lost focus at like where the bullet was. That was my bad. You can jump straight to it without the skulls. You can take a look after. Ah, we didn't get it. Nearly had it, though. I want to make sure to do that extra left-right wiggle so that the disco hits the back wall and pushes forward, because that will make it go faster than if you don't let it hit the back wall. Oh my god, I can't believe I botched that. I mean, I can. I had everything I needed. I think I did a left-right wiggle that I shouldn't have done and ended up further to the left, unfortunately. game. For those curious, because I broke out my splits into individual rooms after coming back to this game, and I still do best ever paces, the intermediate rooms didn't used to be splits, so we were actually 19 seconds ahead of our D-Rust PB pace through this point in the run, and we're 6 minutes and 13 seconds slower than our true best ever pace. So you kind of get the best of both worlds currently with the way that we're splitting. That's more accurate. Is how that's supposed to go. I played Bubsy, and also why not? I have not. I don't think. Have I played Bubsy? I feel like I need to see it because I'm thinking of like a little green dragon thing. Terrible by me. Nice. Oh, come on. I should have landed on that. Wasted the good strat. Whiff on the shell and then get it. Oh, fucking D-pad, man. Yeah, I think I'm feeling good. I think we'll get the sub 50 pace entering, or yeah, entering the final world. Hello? Just gonna get this. That's the second time today. Maybe I might be doing my left right too far to the left, so I might be having too much speed still. That's probably what that means. Because if I have too much speed when I exit that platform, I will, I believe, crash into the muncher. That's what I think is happening. No? Because that time I might need to look at that. This is weird. I don't know why that's failing me, but that is something that needs to be investigated to understand what is causing the problem and how to alleviate it. Because I feel like I'm doing everything correct according to my notes. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm missing a step or something, but I don't think so. It's like that's what should happen. Ooh, I don't know about the sub 50 is looking a little bit harder now. Wasn't expecting to have to lose over 2 minutes there. I am slow falling the entire time, but I'm pretty sure that is accurate. Like, I think I want to slow fall the entire time because you barely make it up to the top side, even with slow falling the entire way. Nice. Curiouser and curiouser. I feel like I've gotten at least 2, right? Oh, wait, we need this. That's whatever. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about secret eggs that I was going to jump over. Oh, God, I almost slid off. Oh, I didn't get to keep my P speed. That's fine. We're throwing. I need to look at this chuck as well. Something is not... I'm supposed to be able to just go. Like that. But maybe it's like I have to have a release at a certain point in time. Yeah, it's not sub 50, but whatever. It's got to do like when I'm holding A, what my height is. Something like that. 100% sure. Okay. Not sub 50, but still D-Rust PB pace entering Final World. Well, let's see what we can do with it. Terrible by me. I hung over the top of it, man. If I just had landed on it, I would have been easily in there. Now I have to do this dumbass shell jump again. I'm starting to lose confidence in this D-Rust PB. I have played pretty poorly the last world and a half or something like that. Was hoping and praying that I could just get it back. I did save it one time. Something similar to that. God damn, this is trash. Thanks, Dante. Oh, man, what a hard game. We had a pretty good pace too. We had 44 pace inside a chasm, and I got first try paper in fire hard strat. It's kind of disappointing that we're not doing better than that, or better. Like this run isn't doing better, but. I guess you can't make. I mean, it makes sense you can't make that, but I felt like my only shot was to try to save a jump after making that mistake. I definitely played dumb. Like, there was no reason to make that mistake in the first place. Right here. I think I did a spin jump or something stupid. Something that is not the, Wow, how are we ahead of our best ever pace for D-Rust by 6 seconds after that death? That makes no sense. We must have had a good glitter freeze then? Or something? Yeah, we did. We one-shot glitter. I was gonna say, we don't have like that much time available. You would think like this would be some time. Not dead bombs. I mean, we did gold it. It was a pretty good first, or I should say, pretty good first, or sorry, pretty good main section. The goal post was bad by me, but nice. Ooh, that was tight and bad, but no punish. Okay, I get the punish is that it didn't give me credit there. Took forever. Ah, no yump. Thank you, TJ. Okay, now there's definitely a shot. There's definitely a shot if this goes well. Hello. That's kind of a ridiculous death. That's not the part we should be failing. Whoa, what a save. As I was happy, I was like, wait, can I save this? Holy shit. Oh my, I like looked back up and like, oh my god, there actually might be a way. Woo. Yeah, what's up, Stakes? Thank you for the good luck. Did you make the save, though, Mustard? Okay. In what universe, man? No. Feels bad. It's okay. I made the save for you. How about that? Tag team. Wrong spot. Okay. Something happened. What the fuck did I just witness? This is not... Okay, well, there goes the D-Rus PB. I choked it. On not hard parts. Disappointing. Oh, it's right here something weird happened. It's like I didn't get like an upswim or something. Well, yeah, that's a really good one. That's Woodland Kingdom or something like that from Odyssey. Very, very solid song. Possibly my favorite, actually, of this hack. Man, so if we just have an absolutely perfect kingdom... Why did I not regular jump? Okay, well, there it goes. No D-Rus PB. I didn't deserve it anyways. The way that I played the last few worlds, I definitely threw it away. But the first, like, 3 or 3.5 worlds or something like that were actually really good. Felt insane. This is fucking easy ass shit, man. Come on. God, I fucking hate S&W sometimes. Yeah, 42 seconds slow, like I said, 54:30-ish. Was the D-rest. I got some golds. Thank you for the G's. Okay, let me think. The things. Yo, what's up, Grim? Let's see. We wanted to look at Sisters of the Moon. This was the run-off plus shell spit with Yoshi after the double charging shuck. We keep crashing into the muncher, the seal muncher. What causes that / how to prevent? Okay, so that was that one. What else was there that was annoying that I wanted to look at, if I can remember? I would say most of the so something in Chasm and Plateau and Strange Brew was fine. The Beetle got us one death, but I'm not worried about that one. Fire. We got first try on that, so that was fine. Spitting Venom. I feel like I know every piece of that though. If there's anything in there that confuses me. Summer Breeze, we had a death at that, and a death there. Those were boneheaded mistakes. I don't think those were. Okay, so the ones in that one were boneheaded as well. Sisters was the one I didn't understand, so I threw that down. Suffragette? You know what? Okay, I'll put Suffragette. Suffragette City. I'll put the ending shell unlock. Is there a safe way to unlock this? Is there a good backup if you initially whiff on the unlock? Okay, so that's a good investigation. That one I understand. Maybe I should say practice the first half. Double timer platform after the Koopa stack feels shaky. Okay. So that was that. Glitter Freeze, we did everything. Eminence was boneheaded. It was a big mistake, but it was boneheaded. That one was clean. Eminence, that was a boneheaded one. Oh, that's what okay. So that would be normal Eminence front. It would be the final Kaizo block activation. Good visual cue for when to jump. Would it help to hold right earlier to get up to speed instead of just slow sliding to the spot? Okay. So that was that. You know what? I'm gonna put in practice the extra double hit in the Resner fight. Does the new methodology for getting double hit help make the first double hit easier to achieve? Aqualung, should something have happened? Practice probably. I feel like I know the spots there. I don't feel like I should have made any mistakes on that. Yeah, I think that's a good. We wrote down like 5 things. It's not bad. Yo, what's up, Jeremiah? Your Google fan. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to see what's going on there. But that's actually going to be it for me for tonight, so I apologize. I'll have to Google up to see what happened. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys had fun, and I appreciate all of the support as we did all that science. Good stuff today, I think. Let's go over somewhere. Who do we want to go to? Let's see who's doing some stuff over here. There's actually not that many people doing SW right now. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, let's do this. Yeah. Go over to Slayer Super Show, doing some Grand Prix World 2. First play, Grand Prix World 2. Deuce number 2, Time to Cry. I am playing first expert hack. No backseating, please. Sounds good. Let's go give him some love. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.